Stephen St. John and Nate Bukaty here with Royals second baseman. Royals, you play it all. You do it all. Nicky Lopez here at the Linwood YMCA. And so catch success with Kansas City Credit Union. You had a chance to see a bunch of kids here graduate. You give them backpacks filled with school supplies. They get to start a savings account with $25 for Kansas City Credit Union to get their savings started. And you've had a program that dealt with financial literacy. Tell me a little bit about why this started and why this was important to you.
Yeah, this program is something that I don't think I've ever seen before, which is something that's very enticing. 12 weeks ago they started. To see these kids graduate was something very special. But the moment I met the YMCA and the Kansas City Credit Union, I was like, hey, I want to be involved. And when a program like this came about, it was kind of how important a program like this is, especially at a young age. I didn't learn about financial, literacy, financial, budgeting, savings until I got to Creighton when I was in the business school, which is something that I'm still learning even as a professional athlete. So these kids are starting at a young age, learning about savings, learning about all that stuff. So I think that's really, really important and can lead to future success.
Yeah, I feel like I could use some financial literacy classes.
You have a program for radio hosts that have very high credit card debt, high interest credit cards are mine.
Right.
But I saw that one of the things that they did for this program was work up marketing plans for you that you went through and all that. Did you get to see some of the work these kids did? For you?
Yeah. So I came here 2 weeks ago. They're actually on the back table right now, but they incorporated my jersey number and my name into business plans of what. And some of them were really good. Actually, all of them were very good. But some of them were like, wow, maybe we got to get that in the Kauffman Stadium. But it was very, very impressive. Super fun, super light. But these kids, like I said, have taken a serious, they met on it head on and are, taking a very serious interest in this stuff, which makes it that much better. Like I said earlier, we didn't know how it was going to go right when we started it, but I mean, this is going to be years to come too. We're gonna keep it going. These kids are great.
You've really embraced the community. I had a chance to work with you at the Challenger Fashion event for the Challenger program, and I can see the look on your face when you connect with these kids. Tell me a little bit about that and the responsibility you've taken to try to connect with the kids here at the YMCA, kids that maybe don't have the advantages of some of the other kids around Kansas City. You take that very seriously.
I do. The community is very important to me. Anytime I can give back to the community is something I'm very, very interested in. I don't know if you guys know, but I started Nicky's Number Ones, which is my charity around Kansas City. We work with Operation Breakthrough, the YMCA program, now with Catch Success and the Children's Hospital as well. And anytime I'm given a platform, so anytime I can use it, I like to do so. So to be able to come here, I'm a big relationship kind of guy too. I make relationships with people, and so these kids are unbelievable. So it's something very, very special to me.
Got to ask you a couple of baseball questions. You talk about relationships. You got a lot of kids in that clubhouse now. You're the elder statesman. You're an old vet now. Michael Massey coming up. Nate Eaton. I know that's got to be it's a transition stage for you guys, seeing Witt traded and Carlos Santana and Benintendi. But how exciting is it to see some of the guys you came up with up here, and now they're looking to you for advice on everything?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the old man on the team, and I'm only 27, which is pretty special. But these kids are having fun. They're coming up, they're playing, their hardest, they're having fun, and you kind of see this different bit of energy around, not only the clubhouse but also Kansas City as a whole. We were playing the Red Sox the other day, and Hosmer was at first, and I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, but I bet you he was looking over saying, hey, this is kind of what he felt when he was in Kansas City. So we're going to keep playing hard. We're going to, obviously we're not where we want to be record-wise this year, but if we can finish this season on a high note, it gives a lot of people, kind of a glimpse of what to look forward to in the future. So.
Well, one of those things about those teams Haas was a part of was some of the best defensive teams I've ever seen. And we saw Massey with a Gold Glove play yesterday. Nate looks like a great athlete. You're obviously Gold Glove caliber. How good can you guys be as a young team defensively?
I think the city is seeing it right now. You look around and we legitimately have 9 Gold Glovers on the field at once. Obviously, Granke's won Gold Gloves. He's a key part of our clubhouse as well. But yeah, defensively, we're going to pick it. We're that's our main job is to make plays behind the pitchers. They're busting their butt on the mound. The least we can do is make some plays for them in the field. But we're having fun. It's a different kind of mood in the clubhouse right now, which is great. And we're just going to try to finish this season on a high note. And I mean, is it too early to start looking forward to next year when given the an 0-0 record? I mean, maybe not. So we're really excited.
You're also going to be a guest at our WHB 100-year celebration tomorrow night at the Midland. I think Scott Barlow's going to be there, Hunter Dozier. Again, connecting the community and helping great causes like the ALS Association and Big Brothers Big Sisters. But also there's an entertainment aspect of it. Can you sing or dance? Are you available to perform? Can you juggle? Can you do anything like that might entertain the people outside of baseball?
See, I like to do that behind closed doors, so if there's people there, I don't know if I'll be able to. So,
what do you think of his shoes? Because he likes to wear the Jordans. Give me your thoughts on those.
I think those are great shoes. I think those are something I might wear. What size are you?
Yeah, you know what? You never want to answer that question because that's usually when you get beat up and somebody takes your shoes. But
he just made a fist right now.
No, you're very intimidating right now, Nicky. But I will say this. Financial literacy, I don't know how wise of a purchase it is for me to be buying Jordans at this stage in my life, but I do. I like your Jordan 1s a lot too. But to bring it all back home, though, it is awesome here to see the way the kids have responded to what you've done with financial literacy and all the work you're doing in the community. We really love seeing what you're doing with the kids.
I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to the future. I think it's going to keep getting better and better.
In closing, give me one piece of financial advice, because I do need it. What can you tell me, please?
Save. Importance of saving.
Too late for that, Nicky. That's Nicky Lopez. Back after this on WHP.